All right, absolutely unhinged. If you were white, would you say the N word? Please explain your answer.
All right, that's a loaded question because I believe in context. All right, if it's just me in the house, come on, I'm saying it faithfully.
What's going on? Welcome to season one, episode one of Absolutely Unhinged. I'm your host, Dewan, with my co-host, my brother Chris, up in the Cleveland area. Just to kick the things off to get it started, so you guys understand the format of the show, very quick and to the point. I'm going to ask Chris questions. He has the right to answer those questions. If he answers them, then I automatically am obligated to answer the same question. They could be normal, off the wall, or completely unhinged. As we do that, if he skips a question, then I have the option to skip or answer the question. I then have the viable option. But before we kick off the very first question, we give a shout out to a small business in the local area. We start every show off the same way. Shout out to a blogger called Molded in Motherhood. Now, this blogger is a mother, a wife, an employee, a business owner, and now a blogger. She's really ready to share with her world experience, truly to understand the importance of community, having a network of awesome people, collaborating with moms, lactation specialists, nutritionists, and really to bring more home information to women in today's world in 2023, and providing insight and thriving in an overwhelmed community. Together we rise. Now let's get to these questions. All right, man, you want it light or heavy? How we gonna do this?
Uh, let's start off light. Let's start off light.
All right, we can go heavy. Um,
What's the point of asking the question then?
all right, we'll go light. You go to pick up your date. Would you rather her dad be Charleston White or Dr. Umar?
Oh, ooh, I'm gonna stick to the petty side of me. Let me go Charleston.
I'm gonna go Charleston White too, bruh.
I'm gonna go
That's what I was
Charleston. I
thinking.
feel like Umar. I mean,
He's not even a real doctor.
yeah, I'm not gonna go that. I'm not gonna go to that end.
He's not
But
though.
look, I don't know bro's background. I know his name. I know he got a few things that are controversial here and there.
He's a
But
professional scammer.
hey, I'm pretty sure the check's looking nice. Somebody signing them.
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
But Charleston, that his mindset is it's
He loves
there,
black
but
people.
his delivery. That's what I want to show up for.
If you did you watch this episode with Cam Newton?
No, I didn't see that
Watch
one
that
yet.
interview with Cam Newton. He talks about his delivery. He talks about how like he said, you guys, there's a song with the girl talking about stick her thumb in her booty hole on the radio. He said that's on the radio, and y'all worried about my delivery. And it summed up the black community and culture so well. He's like, my daughter's listening to this as we drive to school, talking about things that could inspire something I don't want to inspire into my daughter. And y'all worried about my delivery, and
Hmm.
it's just so good. But before we go to the next question, let's get a drip check. You know what I mean? I'm repping the
Okay,
SpongeBob off of
okay,
Etsy.
all
And
right.
Bikini Bottom yourself. Okay, a
Yeah,
little melanin.
Melanie Millionaire, black-owned
Okay.
business that I happened to find on IG probably like 2 years ago.
I find
Couple
more
hoodies,
black.
couple sweatshirts.
Oh, for real? Okay, I find more black-owned businesses on IG than any other platform. Any
Hey,
other.
it's a rabbit hole. I can tell you that much.
All right, so you ready to go heavy then? Because that was like,
Hey, look, first base, go ahead and bring it home,
all right, absolutely unhinged. If you were white, would you say the N word? Please explain your answer.
bro. All right, that's a loaded question because I believe in context. All right, if it's just me in the house, come on, I'm saying it faithfully. But
Faithfully.
if I'm outside in the public, depending on how much I love my life at that moment,
You in Cleveland too.
yeah. But here's the thing though. Up here, they still don't care. They use it very like very subtly, casually. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
Like you think you heard that right, but you ain't gonna tell them to repeat it because if you did hear that right, now we got a problem. So
We got
you're gonna let it ride out because you're not entirely sure if they actually said it or not.
right, right.
But if
We
they
got a
said
problem.
it and there's multiple, of us around, my guy, you outnumbered.
Yes, I feel
You outnumbered.
like I'm a grown man, dog. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Living
I'm
like
gonna
risk.
take the consequences. I'm a comedian, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the consequences. Okay, okay, I rock with that one.
yeah. But I
Oh,
will say for personal experiences, partying with white people, they gonna say it once they get at least 4 shots of that Jaeger bomb in them. Or they
man,
have like a solid like half a case of beer in them. They gonna say it, and at
that
that
liquid
point, you're just
courage,
like, you
man.
know what? He ain't gonna remember it.
The more you drink, the closer you get to Lil Wayne. That's how I feel.
And the closer to the Lord too, if you play right.
So I guess that leads it to my third question, third and final question for the episode is who would you rather have as a backup in a fight? Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, or Jesus?
All right, let me do the process elimination here.
Okay.
I love Ali, but I feel like he's the main one that got us into that situation because he's talking too much. All right. So immediately you gotta go because why you
You gotta
instigate?
go.
I came outside for a good time. You over here trying to mess things. No, but don't mess up the vibe. It's a good vibe. Now, when it comes to Jesus and Mike Tyson, it all depends on how many is
Okay.
we fighting. All right. I'm still picking Jesus because
Mm.
that's light work for him.
You
But
think he
then
would help?
again, if I get prime Mike Tyson, like he waiting in the car ready to go.
Now, what if Jesus is in that era where he's standing by like he did in slavery? You take
Ooh, see now, okay, now we getting deep here.
now you
Okay.
gotta think about it.
Mm.
Here's the crazy part. If you die though, Jesus can bring you right back though. So
But I believe Mike wouldn't let me die though.
mm, you're right.
That's the thing. I don't think he'll let nobody touch me. His bob and weave game is crazy. I've been taking boxing lessons. I got a little 1-2 in me, but that's a different breed.
That Chris.
Yeah. And
Oh
then
man.
ah, you know what? I'm flipping. Give me Mike.
You Mike? Okay.
Give me Mike. Now, give me Moses the part to fight. That way I know how many I got on this side, how many he got on the other side. That way it's even fight. Don't be trying to jump in on this one on one. I don't need that. Mm-mm.
I could dig that.
This ain't my
I could
sophomore year of high school. We ain't trying to do that.
I could dig that. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with that. I like your processing. I'm a roll with that one. I think if it's Jesus, I see if it was God, I would take First Testament God. You know what I'm saying? Because in the First Testament, he didn't play. You know what I'm saying? Then he had a son and he calmed down.
the
And
Old
Jesus,
Testament was nothing to play with.
nah, y'all, y'all, that's Jesus up. That's God up the fifth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to read.
That's
You don't.
gang gang.
No, you say you got that sacrificial lamb or what, bruh? But hey, man, that's a wrap for episode one. Appreciate you hopping in and co-hosting with me, man. Excited to hit the rest of
Anytime.
this season. Absolutely hinged.